Hello traders, this is Dr. Zain Agha from zwinner.com. Here is my forecast for the week starting 16th of November and ending on the 20th of November 2020. But before I give you my forecast, let's go and see what happened last week. This is the AUD USD 4-hour chart. Last week we recommended you to go short at this price 0.7199 with the take profit target 0.7073 and the stop loss at 0.7351. Well, the entire week this did not trigger, so this trade is a void trade. Next we have the Euro USD, and we recommended entry short at 1.788. So here we went short, and then the market went as far as about 42 pips in profit and then bounced back. Target one was here at 1.1734 and the stop loss is far away there. So we are still in the trade at the moment and we are short. So let's see how it goes the next week. Next we had the Gbp Usc Pair, and we recommended a short entry at 1.3033. It didn't trigger our entry, but instead it went up straight, so this is another void trade. Next, I recommended to buy the USD JPY pair at 103.78. So it triggered our entry, and our first target was at 104.62. So we got our first target, and then we got our second target also at 105.0709. So our first target gave us a profit of about 83 pips, and the second target gave us a profit of about 130 pips. Okay. Next we go to USD Canadian Dollar. Here again I asked for us to go long at 1.3100 with the take profit level 1 at 1.3225 and the stop loss at 1.2940. So the market first went down, then went up, and here on this candle our order got triggered, and at the moment we are in a profit, running in a profit of 35, 36 pips. So you better close this trade and take your profit. Target was at 1.3225. It didn't reach our target and started coming back. So you are still in the profit of this trade. You are still in the profit in this trade. So as soon as the market opens, take your profit and get out. Next we have the USD Swiss Franc. Here my recommendation was the long entry at 0.9033 and the target one was at 0.9155 and the stop loss was here at 0.8899. So we achieved our target here, 0.9155, and this gave us a profit of 122 pips. Next trade was the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Now our entry short did not trigger, so this is another void trade. And then we started gold. This is what happened with gold. My entry was at 1933.32 with the stop loss at 197529, target 1 was at 1896.53 and the target 2 was at 186475. So we achieved both of our targets, giving us a profit of 36.25 points on the first target and 68.42 points on the second target. So it was quite a good week, and I'm sure you all will be very happy with it. Now let's go and see what's in store for this week. Here is the AUD USD pair. So we are going to go long. We are going to buy at 0.7295 and place a stop loss at 0.7168. And then we will look for our first target at 0.7133 and the second target at 0.7404. Next, we will go to Euro USD. Now we're going to go long at 1.1845 with the stop loss at 1.1740, and we're going to place our first target at 1.1892 and the second target at 1.1937. Now here is the Gbp USD. Because it's been ranging for a long time, we are going to trade it differently this time. So we're going to place our buy entry at 1.3315 and place our stop loss at 1.3047. And our first target is going to be at 1.3481 and the second target at 1.3645. Now in case the market comes back down and goes down, so our entry is going to be short here. So the short entry is going to be 1.3047 and the stop loss for it is going to be at 1.3315, and then our first target is going to be at 1.2848 and the second target at 1.2686. And then our fourth trade is going to be the USD Japanese Yen. So we're going to go short on USD Japanese Yen at 104.35 and place a stop loss at 105.74 and with the target 1 at 103.27 and target 2 at 102.73. Next, we are going to trade the USD Cad in a similar way as the Gbp USD. We're going to go long at 1.3175 with the stop loss at 1.2940 and take profit 1 at 1.3301 and target 2 at 1.3423. And we are also going to place our entry short at 1.3100 and with the stop loss going to be at 1.3301 and our first target is going to be at 1.2940 and the second target at 1.2799. Then we have the USD Swiss Franc. We are going to go short and on USD Swiss Franc at 0.9111 and place a stop loss at 0.9202 and a target 1 being at 0.9055 and target 2 being at 0.8987. And then we're going to trade the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. So we're going to go short at 0.7 0.6808 with the stop loss at 0.6919, the first take profit at 0.6713 and the second take profit at 0.6640. Now here is gold. We recently added gold. We made a lot of profit on gold last week. So our entry going to be long. We are going to go long at 1897.79 with a stop loss at 1847.28. Target 1 being at 1933.20 and the target 2 at 1960.69. So these are the 8 trades, 8 pairs, including the gold. So I hope you'll do well this week also, like last week was a very good week. And do subscribe to my channel and please do share it with other traders as well. And take care and see you next week. Wish you all the best. Bye bye.